Welcome back to Dairyayres. Today I wanted to make a sauce. I wanted to can a sauce. My favorite Chinese dish is orange chicken, spicy. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make the sauce for that. So I don't have to go in town and buy it. I can just make it at home. Here we go. So we're going to start with slicing up some garlic. And I like mine in slices. So I'm going to put them that way in my sauce. All right, I have dried chilies here, and that's what I'm going to put in mine. Just cut them into some pieces and go for it. That's the plan. So, I cut the stems off. And mind you, I like mine hot. So, keep your seeds and you can plant them again. But I have plenty, so I don't need to do that. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be all over my floor. I have some manganjis that I could put in there. We'll see if I can get to them. I might do half and half. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Manganji peppers. My favorite, absolute favorite pepper. I got a little bit of jalapeno mixed in there, but this stuff is so good. I love these peppers. So I think that's probably going to be enough. Cut them up a little bit. Use whatever pepper you like. If you like Szechuan peppers, use them. If you like dried red peppers, use them. If you like jalapenos, and that's what you want, you make it the way you like it. Goodness knows I'm going to make it the way I like it. I'm going to see if I can find my ginger. I don't have it out here in this spice rack for some reason, so I have to go in the back. So let me see if I can find it. 8 oranges here, and I'm going to juice them and get them in a pan. That's what we're going to do right now. So I'll be back when I'm done with that. All right, I am just slicing these in half and squeezing them out. Trying to not make too big of a dang mess. Squeezing them out inside of this sieve. Trying to get as much juice as I can out of it for right now. If you have any sores on your hands or cuts or anything like that, you might want to wear gloves. Don't forget, it's orange juice. It has a lot of acid. Most of it's coming outside, which is fine with me, because I'm going to put it in there too. It doesn't bother me a bit. I'm excited for this because I always have sauce for my husband's Chinese food, but I never have it for mine. And this is one of my favorites, so. And I accidentally broke my juicer. So that's why I'm having to do it with my hands. But that's how it goes. You just do whatever you need to do. Make it work. Get my hot peppers mixed up in here though. Whew. All right. I can make this any way I want because it's going to be for me. I don't have to worry about pleasing anybody else when it comes to it. So that's cool. I'm happy about that. Let's see where we're at. We're doing pretty good. I've got mandarin oranges that my husband's getting ready to bring home tonight. And got a whole nother project for that. So, always got something going on around here. I'm excited about this though. The only thing I'm not excited about is having to start my oven again. I had the jars in there ready this morning, but I had to stop canning and do something else for a little bit, and so now I got to heat them back up. So as soon as I get done with the juice, I'm going to turn the oven back on. Woo! This finger is a little short, and you can tell the fingernail on it, and it's starting to burn. One more. All right. Come right back in a second. I have quite a bit in here. What I'm going to do now, that'll stay up there, I think it will. Yeah. Is, let me show you how much we have there, as a matter of fact. Quite a bit. All right, so now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to scrape out this inside. I don't want the white bitter part. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I just want this nice white, or this nice orange part. That's all I want. Okay. I'm gonna continue on with the rest of them, so you get the drift here of what we're doing, what we're trying to accomplish. Trying to get most of the pulp out of it, and leave it like this for now. But don't throw them away. We're not done with them yet. So I'm going to continue to get some more of this out, and then I'll be back. Okay, I put probably 2 oranges worth of pulp in there. And then I took the back of my spoon and took off all the white on the peel. And now I'm just kind of, that one still has white on the end. Now I'm kind of just cutting these up in small little pieces to throw in there as well. Just like little 1/4 inch pieces. Okay. So I'm probably going to do a couple of these, couple oranges worth. And then we'll move on to the next thing. All right, I got a little bit more to go, so. Not that piece though. And put all this in the pan. Okay. I'm talking thin little slices. I hope you can see this. Let me move the camera in just a little bit closer. Okay. I'm talking little thin slices like that. Okay. I'm going to turn it sideways, scoot them all back together, like so, and just cut them in little pieces like this. Okay. Make sure you don't get that in there with it. All right, this goes in the mix. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see what we got here. That looks pretty good if you ask me. Perfect, actually. Let me show you. See? Looks good. All right, so now let me get some stuff cleaned up and I'll be right back with you. I decided to hold off just a little bit longer so that I could tell you some more stuff. I had one more piece of this to go anyway. So I'm just gonna cut it. Hope you can see it. I don't think you can. I'm gonna move you in closer. There we go. You could actually do this recipe if you had orange juice with pulp. Just get orange juice with pulp and just buy an orange or two at the grocery store. Take the goodies out of the inside of it without any pulp, just the, you know, without the pith, the white. You don't want any white. And just put all that in there. Break it up, of course, small, so it's not in big, huge pieces. Your orange, you can just take it out in segments if you wanted to, and then break it down if you wanted. But you could do that, so you actually can do this recipe with orange juice and 2 orange. And put whatever hot spices you want in it, whatever you like, how much garlic you like, all that good stuff. And you have yourself a sauce made, canned up in no time flat. Okay, I'm going to put the garlic in here now. Right here. And I know it's a lot of garlic, but I love garlic, so that's the way it's going to go. All right. And then I'm going to add about a cup of water. Just 1 cup. And I'm not putting these hot peppers in until the end. So hang on to those. All right. Be right back. Go wash my hands. All right, I'm going to put some soy sauce in here. You want to get some good soy sauce. Or you can use the cheap stuff, it doesn't matter. It's probably enough. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Looks good. All right. Let's see if you can see what it looks like there. We're going to cook it for quite a bit because we're going to try to make a really runny jam out of it, kind of like a thick sauce, but not a jam. And after it cooks for a bit, and I know that these pieces of garlic are cooked, then I'll go ahead and put hot peppers in right before we're finished. All right, we'll get back to this in a few minutes. Okay. We're just gonna have to let it cook down for a long time. For a really long time. I want it to go down at least half. But yeah, at least half from where it is now. So I just put it on low and just come through and stir it once in a while. Just let it go. All right. Here is my orange sauce. It turned out perfect. I tasted it. It's nice and spicy the way I like it. It's got little chunks of oranges in it here and there, and it's got the orange peel. It's fabulous. I love the flavor. It's awesome. I did put a little sea salt in there, and I wasn't sure if I showed you guys that, but I only put like a 1/4 teaspoon, I think. Anyway, it turned out wonderful. I just love it. I'm so happy. Hey, thanks for stopping by today and watching me make this orange sauce. It turned out really well. I enjoyed it. It'll save me money. I won't have to go in town and buy Chinese anymore. So that's a good bonus. Chinese is getting expensive. Anyway, if there's a sauce that you're interested in, you don't know how to make it, put it in the comments. I'll check it out. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Take care, you guys, and have a great week. Bye.